Money is always listening. Every word you say, every thought you think about it shapes the way it responds to you. If money feels like a distant stranger slipping through your fingers no matter how hard you try, there's a reason for that. But what if I told you that you've been talking to money the wrong way all along? What if the way you think, speak, and feel about it is the very thing keeping it from flowing into your life effortlessly? Most people chase money, stress over it, fear losing it. They whisper words of scarcity, drowning in doubt, without realizing that money is simply reflecting back the energy they give it. But there's a secret, one that only a few truly understand. Money isn't just paper or numbers on a screen. It has a presence, an energy. And when you shift the way you communicate with it, everything changes. Today, you'll discover how to talk to money like a trusted friend, one that supports you, stays with you, and grows alongside you. If you're ready to break free from struggle and welcome abundance into your life, keep watching. Because once you change the conversation, you'll change your financial reality forever. Money has a way of revealing what's hidden beneath the surface. It reflects back every belief, fear, and expectation you've ever had about it. If it feels like a constant struggle, there's something deeper at play. And if it flows easily, there's a reason for that too. Take a moment and think about what comes to mind when money is mentioned. Does it bring excitement or stress? Confidence or doubt? Some people feel guilt when they receive it. Others feel undeserving, as if wealth belongs to someone else, not them. These thoughts aren't random. They are the script running in the background, shaping financial reality day after day. For years, people are told that making money is hard, that it takes sacrifice, that it doesn't grow on trees. These words sink in, becoming beliefs that dictate what's possible. They create invisible limits, keeping wealth just out of reach. But here's the truth: money responds to the way it's treated. Speak of it with fear, and it pulls away. Talk about it with gratitude, and it starts showing up more often. Take note of the words spoken about money. Are they filled with frustration? Do they carry doubt or hesitation? Changing the way money is talked about is the first step in shifting the relationship. Speak of it as something supportive, something that loves to be around, and a new financial reality starts taking shape. Another powerful shift comes from releasing guilt. Some people feel bad for wanting more, as if having money takes away from others. But wealth isn't limited. One person's success doesn't mean another's failure. The more it flows, the more it can be shared, used, and multiplied. Recognizing old beliefs is like turning on a light in a dark room. The thoughts that once seemed like unshakable truths suddenly become choices. And once they are seen for what they are, they no longer have control. From this moment forward, a new conversation with money begins, one based on possibility, abundance, and trust. Thoughts create the foundation for every financial experience. Money is not just about numbers. It's deeply connected to beliefs, emotions, and energy. When the mind sees money as a struggle, life keeps proving that belief to be true. When the mind welcomes wealth with ease, doors begin to open in unexpected ways. Many people carry silent doubts about money, passed down through generations. They hear phrases like, "money is the root of all problems," or "only lucky people get rich." These ideas settle in the subconscious, shaping decisions without being questioned. But the truth is, money follows belief. It's not luck. It's not random. It's a reflection of what the mind expects. Shifting this mindset starts with catching negative thoughts in action. Instead of saying, "I never have enough," replace it with, "Money is always finding its way to me." Instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," try saying, "How can I create the wealth to enjoy that?" Words hold power, and the mind listens to every single one. Doubt is one of the biggest barriers to wealth. When someone constantly questions if they'll ever have enough, they unknowingly block the flow of money. Confidence changes that. Speaking about money with certainty instead of fear creates an open channel for abundance. It's not about ignoring reality, it's about reshaping it. Another key shift is letting go of guilt. Wealth is not something to feel ashamed of or hide. It's a tool for growth, for creating opportunities, for helping others. Money doesn't make someone good or bad. It simply magnifies what's already inside. When wealth is welcomed without guilt, it shows up more freely. The mind is powerful, and money listens to every thought and word. Instead of chasing wealth with stress and fear, approach it with trust and expectation. Instead of seeing it as something difficult, see it as a supportive force. The moment this shift happens, money stops feeling like a battle and starts feeling like a natural, effortless part of life. Money responds to the way it is spoken about. Every word carries energy, shaping the relationship with wealth, whether it's strong and abundant or filled with struggle. Many people unknowingly push money away with negative language, reinforcing patterns of lack without realizing it. Shifting the conversation changes everything. Instead of saying, "I never have enough," replace it with, "Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways." Instead of complaining about bills, try saying, "I am grateful I have the ability to pay for what I need." Small shifts in language create a ripple effect. When money is spoken about with respect and gratitude, it starts to show up differently. Many people treat money like an enemy, something that causes stress, fear, or frustration. But what happens when it is treated like a trusted friend? A friend is welcomed, appreciated, and valued. A friend is spoken to with kindness. That same energy, when directed toward money, transforms the way it moves through life. Speaking directly to money might feel unusual at first, but it's a powerful way to shift energy. Saying things like, "I appreciate you. Thank you for showing up in my life. I trust that more is always coming," creates a sense of security and abundance. Money is no longer something distant or unreliable. It becomes an ally. Another important shift is releasing words that create pressure or fear. Phrases like, "Making money is hard," or "I always struggle with finances." Send a message that wealth is difficult to achieve. Replacing them with statements like, "Money comes to me with ease," or "I always find new opportunities for wealth," creates space for a new reality. Gratitude strengthens the bond with money. Instead of focusing on what's lacking, celebrate what's already there. Whether it's a small amount or a large sum, expressing appreciation creates an open flow. Saying thank you when receiving money, even in small ways, invites more to come. Words hold incredible power. Speaking to money with love and trust changes the relationship entirely. Instead of feeling like something that is always slipping away, it starts feeling like something that enjoys staying, growing, and multiplying. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to invite more abundance into life. It shifts focus from what is missing to what is already present, creating an energy that attracts even more. Money responds to appreciation just like a friend would. When it feels valued, it finds more ways to show up. Many people only think about money when they don't have enough. They stress over bills, worry about expenses, and focus on what isn't working. This keeps the mind stuck in a cycle of lack. But the moment gratitude becomes part of the conversation, something changes. Instead of focusing on what's missing, attention turns to what's already flowing in. A simple way to practice this is by acknowledging every financial blessing, no matter how small. Found a coin on the ground, received a discount unexpectedly, got paid for work done. Each of these moments is a chance to say, thank you. Gratitude tells money that it is welcomed, that it is appreciated, and that it is free to grow. Shifting thoughts around bills is another way to build a stronger relationship with money. Instead of feeling frustrated about payments, try seeing them as proof that money is flowing. A paid bill means access to electricity, water, a home, or a service that adds value. Saying, "I'm grateful I can pay for this," changes the energy completely. It replaces stress with appreciation. Another powerful habit is keeping a gratitude journal specifically for money. Writing down every bit of income, every unexpected gift, and every financial win reinforces a positive mindset. Even on days when money seems slow, finding something to be thankful for keeps the energy open. Money loves gratitude because gratitude creates expansion. The more appreciation is given, the more reasons there are to be grateful. Instead of feeling like a struggle, money starts feeling like a trusted companion, always finding ways to provide. With this mindset, abundance becomes a natural part of life, not something to chase, but something that flows in effortlessly. Wealth first takes shape in the mind before it appears in reality. The way financial success is visualized has a direct impact on how it unfolds. Thoughts create a blueprint, guiding actions and decisions toward abundance or limitation. Many people focus on what they don't want, debt, lack, or financial stress, without realizing that energy is being poured into those exact outcomes. Shifting focus toward wealth, stability, and freedom builds a new financial reality. Instead of seeing money as something distant or hard to reach, it becomes something already on its way. A strong mental image of success sets the foundation for attracting more of it. Clarity is key. Instead of vague wishes like "I want to be rich," defining specific goals makes them feel real. Seeing money in a bank account growing, feeling the ease of paying for anything with confidence, experiencing the joy of giving generously, these details create a clear path forward. Emotions play an important role in this process. Simply thinking about wealth isn't enough. Feeling the experience deeply cements it into reality. Excitement, gratitude, and certainty send a powerful message that financial success is already unfolding. The mind begins working toward that vision, aligning opportunities and actions to make it happen. Doubt weakens this process, making wealth feel like a distant dream instead of an achievable reality. Shifting into trust and expectation strengthens the connection. Instead of questioning whether money will come, speaking with confidence, "Wealth flows to me effortlessly," creates an open path for success. Daily focus on financial goals reinforces this mindset. Setting aside a few moments to connect with the vision of wealth, success, and abundance builds momentum. Just as an architect follows a design to construct a building, the mind follows a vision to create financial freedom. Money responds to the energy directed toward it. Seeing wealth, feeling its presence, and speaking of it with confidence transforms the relationship completely. When success is no longer just a wish, but a lived experience in the mind, it quickly becomes a reality in the world. Wealth doesn't happen by chance. It follows direction, clarity, and purpose. Without a clear destination, money comes and goes without building anything lasting. A strong financial future starts with setting goals that are specific, intentional, and aligned with the vision of success. Many people want more money, but wanting alone is not enough. A vague desire to be rich leaves too many open paths, making it harder for the mind to focus. When goals are defined in detail, the path becomes clear. Instead of saying, "I want to make more money," setting a specific number shifts the energy. I am creating $10,000 a month through multiple income streams. This level of clarity gives the mind something to work toward. Goals must also have a deeper purpose. Money itself is just a tool. The real power comes from what it allows someone to do. Setting goals with strong emotional ties makes them more powerful. I am building a savings fund so I feel secure and free. I am increasing my income so I can provide a better life for my family. I am creating wealth so I can give generously without stress. When goals are linked to emotions, they hold more weight and become easier to achieve. Small steps lead to big results. Setting massive financial goals can feel overwhelming, making it easy to give up before real progress is made. Breaking big goals into smaller, manageable steps builds momentum. If the goal is to save $50,000, starting with the first $1,000 makes the process feel real. Achieving smaller milestones creates confidence, reinforcing the belief that bigger financial success is possible. Money flows towards structure. Creating a plan for income, savings, and investments helps direct wealth where it's needed most. A simple system for tracking progress makes a huge difference. Whether it's writing down goals, using an app, or setting reminders, seeing growth in real numbers strengthens belief. Doubt and impatience slow things down. Some people set goals but quickly lose faith if results don't appear instantly. Trusting the process and staying committed ensures success. If something doesn't work, adjusting the approach rather than abandoning the goal keeps things moving forward. Financial success follows focus. The more attention is given to clear, well-defined goals, the faster they become reality. Instead of waiting for wealth to arrive, creating a plan and taking intentional action brings money into alignment with a powerful vision of abundance. Wealth isn't just a mindset. It's a series of actions taken with purpose and confidence. Thoughts and beliefs lay the foundation, but without action, they remain ideas with no results. Money responds to movement, and every step taken toward financial success builds momentum. Many people wait for the perfect moment, believing that once they have more money, then they will invest, save, or start a new income stream. But waiting keeps everything on hold. Action is what signals readiness. Taking even the smallest step opens doors, leading to new opportunities that weren't visible before. Success follows energy. When action is taken with excitement and confidence, the results often exceed expectations. This doesn't mean reckless decisions or chasing quick fixes. It means making choices that align with long-term financial goals. Whether it's learning a new skill launching a business, negotiating a raise, or setting up a savings plan, the key is to move forward with purpose. Fear often stands in the way. Doubts creep in, whispering reasons to stay comfortable and avoid risk. But staying in the same place guarantees the same results. Every wealthy person has faced uncertainty at some point, but the difference is they moved forward anyway. Taking action despite fear strengthens belief, making the next step even easier. Opportunities exist everywhere, but they don't always show up in obvious ways. Sometimes the next move is hidden in a conversation, a book, a chance meeting, or a sudden idea. The more action is taken, the more these opportunities appear. Money gravitates toward those who are actively creating, building, and expanding. Consistency matters more than speed. Some people take massive action all at once, then stop when they don't see instant results. Success isn't about doing everything overnight. It's about showing up every day, making smart choices, and staying committed. A small step taken daily is more powerful than one big move followed by inaction. Money follows those who are in motion. The moment action is taken with confidence and direction, financial success becomes a matter of when, not if. Instead of waiting for the right time, creating it through movement leads to lasting results. Money thrives in an environment that supports growth, positivity, and expansion. The people, conversations, and habits surrounding daily life play a major role in shaping financial success. A mind filled with wealth-building thoughts can still be held back if the environment reinforces struggle, doubt, or limitation. Conversations about money leave a lasting impact. Words of scarcity, statements like "money is hard to come by" or "only certain people get rich," can plant doubt and weaken financial confidence. Surrounding oneself with people who speak positively about wealth and opportunities creates a space where success feels natural. Seeking out discussions that focus on solutions, growth, and abundance strengthens belief and keeps momentum alive. Information shapes reality. Filling the mind with content that promotes financial growth makes a difference. Books, podcasts, and courses focused on wealth, investing, and mindset provide new perspectives and strategies. Exposure to success stories and financial wisdom creates a sense of possibility, reinforcing the idea that money flows to those who are open to receiving it. Physical space also plays a role. A cluttered, chaotic environment can create mental stress, making it harder to focus on financial goals. Keeping a workspace clean and organized, setting up reminders of wealth-building goals, or even placing affirmations where they can be seen daily helps maintain clarity and motivation. Energy attracts energy. Choosing to be around people and spaces that encourage growth, abundance, and possibility creates the perfect conditions for financial success. Money flows easily in an environment where it is welcomed, respected, and appreciated. Keeping that energy high ensures that wealth continues to grow and expand effortlessly. Money is always listening. Every thought, every word, and every action shapes the financial experience. Shifting the way money is treated from a source of stress to a trusted friend creates a powerful transformation. Instead of chasing wealth, it starts flowing naturally. Instead of feeling like a struggle, it becomes a relationship built on trust, gratitude, and confidence. The journey to financial success begins within. Changing the conversation, setting clear goals, taking inspired action, and surrounding oneself with a supportive environment all play a role in welcoming more abundance. Money responds to energy, and when the energy is one of certainty, appreciation, and openness, financial opportunities start appearing in unexpected ways. This isn't just about making money, it's about creating a life where wealth supports freedom, growth, and happiness. The moment money is seen as an ally rather than an obstacle, everything shifts. Keep speaking positively, keep moving forward, and keep trusting that abundance is always on its way. If this message resonated, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. More powerful insights on wealth, mindset, and success are coming, and you won't want to miss them. See you in the next one.